Morning.
Morning. Today is Monday, March 2nd. We're going to be reading Mark 16.
Mark.
I got there.
Mark what?
16.
Mark 16.
Accidentally dropped
Do you
it.
have Mark 16?
I have it.
It's over here?
You probably. It's over here.
I see Mark 6. No, I don't. I see Proverbs 6. Do you have Mark 16? You do?
I got it.
Okay, good.
16 and
You do have Mark 16. Will you help him get Mark 16, please?
I think it's still used on Saturday.
Yes, because of Sunday's reading. Thank you, Gabriel.
He wants to do it by himself.
If he changes his mind in the middle. All right. You ready, Catherine? The resurrection of Jesus. On the first day of the week, as the Sabbath was ending, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of Jacob, and Salome made their way to the tomb. It was very early in the morning, as the first streaks of light were beginning to be seen in the sky. They had purchased aromatic embalming spices so that they might anoint his body. And they had been asking one another, "Who can roll away the heavy stone for us from the entrance of the tomb?" When they had arrived, they discovered that the very large stone that had sealed the tomb was already rolled away. And as they stepped into the tomb, they saw a young man sitting on the right, dressed in a long white robe. The women were startled and amazed. But the angel said to them, "Don't be afraid. I know that you're here looking for Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He isn't here. He has risen victoriously. Look, see the place where they laid him. Run and tell his disciples, even Peter, that he is risen. He has gone ahead of you into Galilee, and you will see him there, just like he told you." They staggered out of the tomb, awestruck, with their minds swirling. They ran to tell the disciples, but they were so afraid and deep in wonder that they said nothing to anyone. Jesus appears to some of his followers. Early on the first day of the week, after rising from the dead, Jesus appeared to Mary Magdalene, from whom he had cast out 7 demons. After she had seen Jesus, she ran to tell his disciples, who were all emotionally devastated and weeping. Excitedly, Mary told them, "He's alive, and I've seen him." But even after hearing this, they didn't believe her. After this, Jesus appeared to 2 of the disciples who were on their way to another village, appearing in the form they did not recognize. They went back to Jerusalem to tell the rest of the disciples, but they didn't believe it was true. Then Jesus appeared before the 11 apostles as they were eating a meal. He corrected them for having such hard, unbelieving hearts, because they did not believe those who saw him after his resurrection. And he said to them, "As you go into all the world, preach openly the wonderful news of the gospel to the entire human race. Whoever believes the good news and is baptized will be saved, and whoever does not believe the good news will be condemned. And these miracle signs will accompany those who believe. They will drive out demons in the power of my name. They will speak in tongues. They will be supernaturally protected from snakes and from drinking anything poisonous. And they will lay hands on the sick and heal them." After saying these things, Jesus was lifted up into heaven and sat down at the place of honor at the right hand of God. And the apostles went out announcing the good news everywhere, as the Lord himself consistently worked with them, validating the message they preached with miracle signs that accompanied them. And that's Mark 16. That's also the book of Mark.
Bye. Have a great day.